Morning everyone, welcome to day 5 of week 13 of the Guildford City Fitness live stream. We've got front crawl theme warm up today with bean game at the end. We're going to get going with some Bentley iron cross and then Spider-Man lunge and rotate. Oh. Three each side, Spider-Man, the same side, left elbow to left knee, keep your back straight.
So we've got morning from Pranass, morning from Edith, morning from Danny and Sophia.
How you doing guys?
Morning from Tom. Morning from Maddie, morning from Dylan.
Is it Tom, Maddie, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Friday guys, we made it. And leg swings.
Morning from Cara, Sam and Harry.
Cara, Sam and Harry.
Morning from Joe.
Let's switch sides. Morning Mr. Redhead.
Lewis Dunford is watching.
Mr. Dumford. Mr. Dragonflag. That's an inside joke, I'm not supposed to get it.
Okay.
Scat press up.
Morning from Manon.
How's it going, Manon? Six of them, then some IYTWs. Which, if you've been doing wall slides, these are actually better to do against the door as well. I just can't. The doorknob's in exactly the wrong place.
Hi from Robin and Jamie.
How you doing, Robin and Jamie?
Good morning from Luke. Sorry I'm late.
Sorry, Luke. I hope you're feeling okay today.
Morning from Manon and Nugget. Sorry I'm late. With smiley faces, hamsters and kiwis.
Speaking of which, there is a kiwi somewhere in the room. And you can find it, I'll do something at the end of the video. I don't know if I'll survive a minute plank, but we'll think of something. And then vertical jumps. So, should be good practice for later on in the session today. Just build it up, jump as high as you can. Make sure when you land, you always sink into a controlled quarter squat. Like that.
Morning from Charlie. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was out exercising with my mum.
Sorry Charlie, hope you, was it rainy? Sorry it was rainy yesterday. Well, fair play.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. And then bean game. Right, do your worst guys. Should be nice and easy after having to do 4 warm-up games in a row. 3 yesterday, but
Robin and Jamie say we are doing good.
Good. All right. Okay, bean game then. In 2, 1, go.
Nothing so bad.
Okay, just as they come through. Broad bean, jumping bean, string bean, baked bean. I feel fitter, but they feel more tentative. Baked bean, not bean game. Runner bean, jumping bean.
With the kiwi, maybe you
Rolling
could smash it on the floor. That would be cool.
But then I'd have to clean it up.
Or I'd have to clean it up.
You go to work and I just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Although it would be funny if you did it before you just did the rolling bean.
Jelly bean.
Bean game.
And relax. The stream was like 30 seconds behind earlier, so I think it might be the same today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so round 2. 1, 2, 1, go.
String bean, baked bean. String bean, jumping bean.
Oh, I'm too heavy. What?
I'll read them out in a
Baked
second.
bean.
String bean, broad bean, runner bean.
Roller bean.
Jelly bean, super bean. Morning from Grace.
How's it going, Grace? Baked, broad, jelly, jump, string,
Rolling.
rolling, down. And broad. What did I do, broad?
You did broad, you didn't do runner.
And runner.
String, jelly, rolling.
And we're done. Try going. Roller. Wait, and roller.
Rolling, yeah. Morning from Lily Johnson.
Hi, Lily Johnson.
Right. I could just quickly read all the comments that made me giggle. So Luke says, I hate all beans.
All beans.
And then to the
Sacrilege.
whole, like, smashing the kiwi, she's like, yeah, that's the point. Like, smashing it and rolling in it.
It's imagining
and
Thor,
having
like,
to
I
clean
like
it up.
this. Another.
Yeah.
Straight on plank. You've got core strength to start with today, people. So straight on plank, split between both. Hollow hold, V-leg lower, and shoulder taps. And then we'll talk about part 2 when we get there. So I hope everyone's ready. We're going to get going. It's Friday and we want to get on with our weekends. So, straight on plank in 3, 2, 1, go.
Manon replied to Luke going, what? Oh my god.
If you're feeling really clever, start trying to build in those leg raises. You get 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Switch over. So stick with straight arm plank as your focus. But building in those leg raises is just something for you to think about.
Cara
And
said
stop.
to Luke, never. How could you?
Hollow
All
hold.
beans.
And hollow hold in 2, 1, and go.
Oh, Pip speaks up.
Was she? Let's unearth her. We'll show her off quickly. There's a delay, so we can still do their streamline holds while she's awake. I don't know why I'm working off camera, but I am.
Little Pip squeak.
Right, almost there. It's better. Bear in mind, try and get your shoulders up as high as you can. Even if you only do this for a few seconds. And stop. And if you, as you start to fall, just fall completely, have a break. Try and hold that top position. V-leg lower. In 2, 1, go.
Manon's put, yeah, well the beans are disappointed in you and they want revenge. Mwahaha. And
Luke's got the cards to protect him.
yeah, Luke's put, it's true, the beans will never be eaten by me.
So remember, try and go as far, challenge yourself, go as far to the side as you can without your shoulders rising up. It's not very far from me today. Like that. And stop. Oh. Into shoulder taps. In 2, 1, go. I forgot you lot only have 4 exercises, I confused myself there. Spread your feet, so you're going to make it a bit easier. Spread your feet nice and wide, keep your hands really close together, and spend more time on one hand, so you've got less taps to do. I got distracted by pip squeak and stop. So round one's done. Good job. Got 2 more to go. What do you want to pick her up? Right, got time to pick the hamster up. 2, 1, go. Into straight arm planks again. And switch sides. So yeah, the leg raise. I think it's a good way for us to start making these more complex without adding time. So you can get better by me saying, you know, like 30 seconds each side or a minute each side. But you trying to do this, it's much harder. Relax. It's more complicated. There's more moving parts. So you'll get stronger and better at boring ones if you start learning how to do that. Into hollow hold in 2, 1, and go. So try and go 10 on, 5 off. Remember, nice easy streamline hold. If you start to drop to the floor, you need a little break. This will make you stronger than going with the simple ones and learning how to do them for 40 seconds. Relax. Then you're going to go into V-leg lower. Hamster's in a good mood today. So V-leg lower in 2, 1, go. Excuse me. Just tell me when you want me to put her back.
Okay. I don't think anyone spotted the
kiwi yet.
hidden kiwi.
Well, don't draw attention to it. God, these are getting some weird noises out of me today. So sweep your legs to the side, becomes much easier. If you go narrow, just concentrate on your lower back position and stop. And then shoulder taps. And 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, don't eat my neck. Hee Mr. Redhead. Is the kiwi in the radiator?
No. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm going to take it away before someone else comments now.
Grace said it's on top of the radiator. Well done, guys.
Alright, how about a bonus round of bean game?
Yeah. Well, you've
Well,
got
we'll
some
start.
people that don't like being game.
Okay, well we'll do 30 seconds bean, 30 seconds card, and everyone's happy.
Okay.
So we'll tack it on to the end of round 3. So we'll have a nice hard round 3, then we'll just go a minute of card game and bean game. If people agree to that. And stop.
Rob and Jamie, you know, and you were like, no, it's not. They're like, it is.
George, shut up. Right. It's time for round 3. So, straight on plank. In 2, 1, go. Yes, I'll put it back whenever you want.
Yeah.
But depending on how big and clever you feel today, maybe try and go for one little ankle raise.
Bonus game of card game. No beans.
Is that Luke?
Yeah. We've got lots of R's for Pipsqueak. Hey Pip.
A couple of seconds left. I mistimed that one. And stop. And hollow hold. 2, 1, and let's go. So lower back, remember if you're still struggling to keep your lower back pressed, then you can go with the shorter one. So you've got to be able to do this for at least 3 seconds. If you can't, then it's okay. In fact, I definitely recommend it. Not to give you mixed messaging, but that is going to help you build that lower back strength. Sorry, it's going to help you build that core strength, keep your back flat. If you cannot do it. If you can do that for 3 seconds, that's where you need to be. Stop. No matter how uncomfortable it is.
Oh, bless.
What's up?
I miss my hamsters. Both have died now and are buried together at the end of the garden.
Oh no. Alright, me
It's
and leg
so
lower,
cute.
2, 1, go.
Oh,
No,
bless.
that is really sad.
Yeah. Pip squeaks a little bit poorly, so yeah, we're hoping that she hangs on for quite a bit longer.
He's only 2 months old.
Yeah.
Not 2.5. That's the problem with rodents. They don't live very long. March seems happy enough today. You might find this one easier if you dig your elbows in because you get more of an anchor. You can hold on to, so if I push myself between the table and the door, I get a lot more support, but I don't really feel my core. Relax. So try and find a happy medium and just try and build up the range. The further your feet get away, the harder it is. Shoulder taps to finish off round 3. In, 2, 1, go.
No, get better soon. Ours stayed for 3.5 years, which is longer than they should, so
Oh, wow.
it's alright. That's really good.
Must have really looked after them well.
Oh no, poor Pipsqueak. We thought Nugget was ill, but she wasn't. Oh, that's good.
That's
I'm
good.
glad.
Start alternating. If shoulder taps get too much, you can always alternate in some marches with your feet as well. If I can find the timer. So tap, tap, march, march. And stop. Ta-da! Right, pop one down. So you get 1 minute break. And then, right, put it back. No, I don't want to go. Okay, 1 minute break. And then you've got split jumps. So I've done the same for you guys. We've brought the jumpy bit to the front, get you nice and excited. So then you can go into your squats and then wall sits at the end. So hopefully it'll make your jumps much easier to do, it'll be fresher for them, and everything else will just set you up to have some really explosive jumps. Back in here. Okay, so that's not how you get on. I'm going to use this for my splits today. So, split jumps, 35 seconds on, 10 off. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, bless. Grace has put, don't worry, I used to have a hamster called Poppy and she made it to 4.
4. Hopefully as well, you've done a bunch of work to get you going. These jumps should be higher than the ones you started the day with. So take breaks if you need.
Dan and Sophia sending love for Pipsqueak.
And stop. Then you're going to go rear for elevated. So we're going 45 on each. And 2.
I always get
1.
Danny and Sophia and
Go.
Pranas's picture modelled. Let me double check. No, that was Pranas. Pranas is sending love for Pipsqueak.
Oh, bless. Thanks, bless. Look at her go.
Oh, bless.
God, I wanted to help with that. Oh, bless. So you still got 15 seconds on that side. Sorry, she was trying to climb the log and she was just kind of dangling and kicking her feet pathetically.
Maybe she needs to do some of your videos.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should do some of hers.
Yeah.
And switch. It's 35 on each side. It's 15 more than you were used to the last couple of weeks. 2, 1, go.
I had a guinea pig that lasted 7 years. She was ancient from Maddie.
7? Yeah, my daughter's got 2. I think one of them made it to 5. Hagrid and Lulu. She went through or is going through a Harry Potter thing, if you hadn't guessed.
My mouse lived for 3 years. Love the house you've made. Stay strong, Pipsqueak. Oh, bless.
And stop.
We want to get mice, don't we?
Mice?
Yeah. I think guinea pigs are supposed to live
2,
for 5
1.
to 6 years.
Go. Yeah, they were a bit longer. Like the bigger they are, the longer they live. Because
Yeah.
we looked at loads of like chinchillas. How long do they live? Like 4+.
Yeah.
Durables.
Yeah, I think chinchillas are something like 5 or 6 years.
I think she found mealworms.
Yeah. Oh, bless you, she did.
So, to get the most out of this one, 2, 1, stop. I haven't really talked about it before, but you want to concentrate on what you can feel. So as much as you're hanging on for dear life, back into split jumps after your 20-second break, you want to think about feeling the bottom of your foot touching the carpet and squeezing your hips. It'll distract you quite a lot. Split jumps then, 2, 1, go.
So we've got, this is random, but we had a cat that made it to 19. Now
Whoa.
that was old. So I'm sure Pipsqueak will be fine from Grace. 19.
How weird is it that I would have been 10? So if that was this year, like I'd have been 11 when it was born.
Providing she was awake, we could all copy Pipsqueak for a session where we give you a massive wheel, Jordan.
Maybe just be like, okay, looking for mealworms, 2, 1, go. Just like scurrying around, relax.
You can swap jobs for the day.
I'll sleep in the corner of the room and I'll just like crawl in, have a drink of water and then disappear.
Yeah.
So, we're here for elevated squats in 2, 1, go.
You'd have to do the roll around that she does in the sand bath. Flailing her legs.
Yeah, the speed that she does that. Summon an MPS that can go from one side plank into another, like that kind of speed. It's like breakneck.
I find it funnier when she gets stuck and she's just like flailing her leg.
Like a turtle.
Yeah.
Okay, last couple of seconds. And stop. This table's a bit too high, but I forgot to get the chair. So if it's too high, you won't get as big a range. Slow down the reps. 2, 1, go. So each one's going to go slower. Hold at the bottom. So then what happens is you start to load, you start to strengthen the tendons in your leg as well as your muscles. And when you do that, they can transfer a lot more force. If they do that, you'll get more out of your starts and turns. From when they go from, because they get stronger in this position, so when they're coiled up, that gets more powerful. Relax. Just think about that when everyone hits the bottom of a squat, but that's where the most potential is. 2, 1, go. Right. So you're in your wall sit. So here's a game for you. Try and drum your toes like you would drum your fingers on the table. So toes up. Try and put your toes down one at a time. So like pinky to big toe. And then try and go big toe to pinky like that. See how you get on. Nice big breaths. And stop. So you're literally up like that. It's really hard not to just put 4 toes down. Have a go on round 3. So last round, split jumps. 2, 1, go. Try and get as high as you possibly can. Hands on hips and with arm swing. See if there's a difference.
Random too, but we might be getting adorable little chicks because we gave our broody chicken, my one, fertilised eggs, so fingers crossed, from Cara. Oh, that's amazing.
We really want chickens as well.
Yeah,
2,
I used to
1.
have chickens.
Go!
I had chickens and geese and ducks when I was younger, but my goose was grumpy, and if you wanted to go near her, like to feed her or anything like that, you had to sing the whole time you were near her. If you stopped singing, she would charge at you, trying to bite you.
So that's where Demi learned it from.
What, the charging and biting?
Yeah, hi Demi. Just like, no, leave me alone, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I had to sing at you, that would instigate a charge. Switch side.
We've had 12 now in total over the years.
Chickens
Oh, that's really cool.
2, 1, go.
What type
Whoa.
of chickens?
The slower you move, the more effort it takes for your muscles to get you back up. And push through your whole foot. So when you're at the bottom, grip your toes in, push nice and evenly, and stop. All right, here we go. Last 35 seconds. In 2, 1, go. So think about your toes. Where are they? Can you lift them up? Concentrate on breathing. The more efficient you're breathing, the less this is going to burn.
Robin says, I had a chicken called Rosie and 2 goldfish called Carrot and Porridge when I was 3. I named the fish.
That's incredible. That's stop. Yay. See, the big deep breaths really help on the wall, so it always felt like cheating. But like, skipped time.
No.
Okay, so then I did promise a bonus round, didn't I? So 30-second card, 30-second bean. Go card first, finish on bean. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
2, 1.
Card game first.
Card game first, go.
6 of hearts.
6 toe touches. 5, 6.
10 spades.
Dead bugs. Single arm and leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. Go, go, go.
10 clubs.
Clubs, jumping jacks. Star jumps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit, one more.
5 diamonds.
Oh, look at that, squats. 2, 3, 4,
Sorry.
and done. Bless you. Okay, and then bean game. In 2, 1, and go.
You'll just do them.
Okay, jumping bean, baked bean, string bean, baked bean, baked bean,
So,
string bean.
first we've got random ones, then rescue, then run of the litter, Bertha Browns. Turned out they're pretty big and their eggs are massive, and we get them every day, so it's great. And then the eggs are Rhode Island Reds. Oh, lovely, yeah, I had Rhode Island Reds.
And then, jelly bean.
Nugget should sit here with me, and then you put Pipsqueak on the screen and then Nugget can see Pipsqueak. That would be cute. A hamster conference call. Thank you for a great session. See you on Monday from Robin and Jamie.
Yes, we will. See you later, girls. Have a great weekend. Need the roller.
Finish on the best.
Someone had to say it.
Yeah.
All warm-ups are even in my eyes.
Thank you from Manon, and yay, but my legs are burning. And then thanks Jordan and Demi for a great session. Can't wait for the next one from Manon and Nugget.
You're welcome.
Smiley faces, cakes, hamsters, kiwis. Hope Pipsqueak gets better soon. This is for Pipsqueak.
Swap.
Get well soon. I said that whilst facing her home, so.
She's definitely back asleep, but we'll pass it on.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, from Maddie. With a fist bump.
So remember, the key principle for you lot is just colour in every muscle. So you might have, even if you've got one area that feels really tender, always start off, because you're still trying to learn what your body needs. If you cover the whole muscle, that sticky bit might go away on its own.
Thank you for the great session from Dylan.
Welcome, Dylan.
Thank you for a great week. See you Monday from Joe.
Bye, Joe. What's after that? Hamstrings.
Pruness has put Friday session with like skull and crossbones
Oh,
either side.
Yeah.
Love it from Pruness.
You and me both. I remember like halfway through I was still building it up, so there was sessions that were slightly easier based on how quiet the video feed, like the feed got. And now they're all pretty flat out. Switch sides. Which only seems appropriate if everything goes to plan. You'll be swimming sooner than later. So you gotta be ready for it.
Wait, I just realised, so I'm going to the Netherlands next week and they're an hour ahead. I get an extra hour in bed. Woo!
Switch into hip. Hip, I'm going to show you the shin box again, because I think for some of you it's going to help you more than just foam rolling. So absolutely do both. But this one you don't need a roller. Some of you don't have rollers yet. So there you go. Feet, so we're facing the camera. Legs straight. Bend your knees up to about 90 degrees. If it doesn't work, spread them a bit more. So you might not get your knee all the way down, but just try and get as close as you can. So you might get to there, feel something, switch over.
Get well soon, Pipsqueak. Thank you so much from Grace.
You're welcome, Grace.
And have a great time in the Netherlands.
Yeah, definitely. Always want to go to the Netherlands. Remember, my daughter went through a phase of wearing the kit, football kit, just because she liked the colour.
It just reminds me of Friends.
Yeah. Why? Some of them might know.
When
lat stretch.
Chandler wears the Netherlands and Joey's like, haha, nice try. The Netherlands not a real place. That's where Peter Pan's from.
Some of them might get that reference. There's a couple in Matt's squad that wore in Friends t-shirts to land training.
Yeah. Thank you for an amazing session. Get well soon, Pipsqueak, and have a great weekend, everyone. From Luke.
Thanks, Luke. Enjoy your weekend.
I think that's Luke. God. I'm really bad at trying to remember everyone's names. I'm sorry.
So switch sides. So to a few people, if you don't have massage balls, but you feel like you want to do more work on your rotator cuff.
Yeah, yes. Yay, I remembered.
So lie with the roller under your shoulder and then have some really slow, deliberate movement with your arm. Like that.
Thank you very much from Cara.
So a lot of control there. Lats done, onto chest. Don't forget today's challenge is to focus on your mobility. So pay extra special attention to your neck, or your neck stretches. like this, because you want to be able to turn. So if I'm facing this way with a straight back, ideally you'd be able to get your nose over your shoulder. 90 degrees each side. So if you try, I used to try and do it like this, it was like, which is nowhere close.
Thank you so much for this amazing session. We hope you both have a nice weekend. From Danny and Sophia, hope Pipsqueak gets better.
Thanks Danny and Sophia. We'll see you Monday. Oh.
When you said Luke, my brain just went Hemsworth.
Luke Hemsworth. Is it? Well, see, I'm thinking of Hemsworth because of the Kiwi thing. Another.
Yeah.
And switch sides. Don't forget, you can do triceps as well with the foam roller. You can do triceps with your knuckle. So I've shown people that one on poolside. Little bonus for anyone still watching. So arm overhead, rotate your chest down. Try and move your elbow around. Lift your hips up. If you want some extra pressure, sorry, if you need, you should only do this based on need.
On my pull-up bar that I put up on the weekend, I learned to do a muscle up.
Oh, muscle up. You never seen a muscle up before? It's like a pull up, but you go over the top.
Oh yeah.
Put that into.
Wow. I can't even do pull-ups, so that's amazing.
I've seen people try and do muscle ups for ages. It's a very specific skill, so well done. So yeah, tricep stuff. If you haven't got a roller, just put your hand out. Imagine you're going to use your hand as a shelf. Just flop your arm over it and then just twist it side to side. And then bend your elbow like that. Have a go. See if it has any sort of impact. It might help you get overhead. And then tomorrow's challenge, the circuit, so run, up, down and dead bug. And you're going to go for 10 minutes if you are in regs and 8 or 9 if you are at Canty 8 or below in terms of age. But thank you all very, very much for watching live with us this week. And the whole of Guildford City want to wish you all a great weekend. Take care, bye-bye.